Well, a wedding planning it can be overwhelming and difficult, but with the support of friends and family, it can be easy and flowing. And so, calling them together and saying thank you is the simplest form of expressing gratitude, which keeps us happy and brings abundance and happiness. So, this is what Kangogos did by fellowshipping with friends.
And when I say man, I mean both male and female. So after God creating everything and it was good, the Bible says he created man last and he gave him, he told him, let us list the things that God spoke to man or blessed man. He said, be fruitful. And we know that is through marriage and through marriage. And second, multiply, same. And then he and fill the earth, but they will fall into that category of family. And then subdue it, which means have authority, have dominion over it. That is what imagine God alipea man to subdue the earth, to have authority over everything that God had created. What a wonderful thing. And then the third thing, he also told him to have dominion over every creature, that is the fish and everything that God had created. So that is our purpose. I know this is one of the purposes that we are not told. That we just know that we are supposed to get born again, which is very good. We get born again and we secure our place in heaven. That is also one of the purposes that God has for each and every human being. That one day you will come to the knowledge of his son, Jesus Christ, and believe in him so that you can go to heaven. But also, after you getting born again, after you giving your life to Christ, there is another purpose that you're supposed, because we don't get born again and go to heaven. We know one day we'll go there. But currently we are on earth. And what is our role? What is our purpose here on earth? The Bible says that he has given us that to be fruitful, to multiply, and to fill the earth. Now you're majority of us are doing that. But there is this other part where you're supposed to have authority. You're supposed to have dominion over the creatures that God created. That is the part that is very little exercised as believers. And when I talk about authority, when I talk about dominion, what the Bible is saying, we need to live an overcoming life. We need to have a victorious life in this earth. We are not supposed to allow situations and the things of this world to overcome us. That is now living a victorious life. Like for now, we have a challenge. The world is going through a crisis. We have pandemic that is not going as expected. It was, by now, scientists were saying corona ingekuwa imeisha, but it is still there. The vaccines are even not working as expected. In fact, I think last week, walikuwa nasema like Pfizer, the CEO was saying that the effectiveness has dropped to 67%. Just imagine. The things that you are looking up to. We were so waiting for vaccine. And because of that, people are not living victorious life. People are overcome by situations. But us as believers, this is what the Lord gave us as man. And you know this one, because through Christ, when you give your life to Christ, it is through Christ that you are able to live that victorious life. So you have a purpose. You have a purpose to overcome every challenge that is coming our way. That is, we have dominion. Are we using our dominion? Are we using the power that God gave us to live life that is pleasing? To live life that people can see. If an unbeliever has not admired you, you are still not living a victorious life. You know, you can go to an office, people are like, you have a lot of peace in this situation. That is living a victorious life in such a time as this. Or you are getting any God provides for you. People have lost job. Kuna salary cut, kuna many things. But because you believe in God, like in Daniel, the Bible says that those who know their God, they will do exploits. So there is a purpose, you know. Strive, desire that, to live a victorious life, even after giving your life to Christ. As we wait for his coming, we don't know when he will come. Maybe he will find us alive or not. But utaacha mark gani hii dunia if you've not lived? Yani God desires that the man that he created, Adam and Eve, like the first man before the fall, yani your perfect man, who was created in God's image, who was created in God's likeness. Where are you demonstrating that likeness and image of God in this earth, especially at this time? Especially ndio faith yetu inatestiwa. Kama mtu hujatestiwa, I don't know. There's a time where we are living on earth, kila kitu ilikuwa smooth. Even you not believing in God, you could get a job. Even you not, like, even your papers will get you a job or land you to a good place. Yani things were just flowing. But currently we are living in times and we don't know if it will continue and continue. But it's an opportunity for the believer that we are living in. Even a rich man, are you sure about life? Hajui anaweza shikwa na corona any minute. Yani, I don't know kama nyinyi mmeona we are living in such a time where yani it's only God who can give us peace. It's only God who can make us to live a victorious life. And that it should be our purpose every day. When you wake up in the morning, what are you desiring? To overcome every challenge and the plans of the devil. Every just desire that hii siku haitaisha kama sija encourage mtu ama kama sija overcome the negative thoughts. Because people are committing suicides. As in, it's not that we are wamekuwa overwhelmed, but because as we know that Jesus promised us peace. He said, my peace I live with you. That is, hata kama umevutwa kazi, hata kama uli lose job, hata kama uli lose tender, ama uli lose business, like you can still stand because of God. Sindio? So I don't want to continue, but if you want to hear more, let me not advertise myself, but just that is what I can say for today. Let us strive for that. There is a purpose for each and everyone. Hakuna mtu alikuja kusindikiza mtu mwingine. You know, I heard some people say, mimi hii dunia nimekuja kusindikiza wengine, but there is no one. Hakuna mtu amekuja kusindikiza. Si ndio? We have a purpose, each and everyone. And if you seek the Lord, because he's the one who allowed you to come to this earth, it doesn't matter the situation. Hata kama wazazi wako walidanganyana mahali, that is not your problem. As in, that's not your concern. So long as you've landed on this earth, there is a purpose for you. And God has a purpose for each and every one of us. So may God bless you. And as you talk happen, if you've not given your life to Christ, this is the best time Just give your life to Christ and allow him to rule in your life. And allow him to just take over. And he will make you to live a better life, a victorious life, a life full of authority of God, not of man, of God. And people will see and say, enyewe kuna God. Christians, enyewe wewe ni a believer. Wewe ni a child of God. You are a son of God. You are a daughter of God. Why? Because you are standing in these situations. You are still strong in every shaking. You know, you've been shaken and shaken and shaken. But you can still stand and say, I'm still born again. Imagine. Some people, hata wajai rudi church. Some people hata wajai, only backslide because of COVID. But I ask God to help you to stand and be a testimony. Amen. So God bless you. And
wow. We all have purpose. Mungu ametuumba nayo. Thanks for exhorting us, Sister Emma. Allow me to karibisha Felix atufungie na maombi, after which I think Mesh will allow us to, because first we're about to leave at our
the grace, you know, and I would like Sifuna, the way we used to sing in Noret. Yeah. May the grace of
Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God, our Father, and the fellowship, sweet fellowship of the Holy Spirit, please be with us forevermore and evermore and evermore. Amen.
bind us
Together, Lord, bind us together with cords that cannot be broken. Bind us together, Lord, bind us together, Lord, bind us together with love.
Next time hatutakula lunch 5, tutakula 1.
There are some people, we still have a huge chunk of meat around, those ones with families. I request but if some few minutes I prepare for you people. Hata kama wewe, if you feel you need a chunk kidogo,
you're a one
sinyamaze.
one person
Instead,
family.
lazima tukule ile family.
One man
So let
family.
me prepare something.
Lazima ikawe na family.